Hello, Millikin. I know that greeting might seem a little strange to someone outside of our community. Because after all, here I am talking to you from right in front of our soon-to-be completed new Center for Theater and Dance in the middle of the campus. So why do I begin in this way? Millikin people know. I begin with hello, Millikin, because as you students have heard me say before, Millikin is more than these halls, these buildings, this plot of ground. Millikin resides in here and here, in our heart and in our heads. We are realizing that even more in these times when the Millikin community is so scattered. Millikin resides in each one of us. But we realize also that Millikin lives and moves and has its being in the connections we make and keep going with one another. Over the last 2 weeks of our remote learning, I have been thrilled by the connections that students and faculty, staff, alumni, and friends are making with one another across time and space to keep the Millikin experience alive. Thank you for being Millikin for one another. I reach out to you all today, and especially to you seniors, to let you know that because of the COVID-19 pandemic, and in the interest of your and your family's health and safety, we will be canceling our commencement ceremonies scheduled for mid-May. I wanted to let you know so you and your families can plan ahead. Be assured that you who are eligible seniors and our graduate students will still graduate and receive your degrees on time, and all graduation fees will be refunded. We are planning a virtual celebration of our graduates to be held at that time in May, a celebration in which we honor you all and your extraordinary achievements at Millikin and the promise of your future made bright by your experience at this university. Also, we will invite all May graduates and your families back to campus in December to walk across the stage and celebrate your commencement in person with your friends, your class, and your families. More information on those plans will come in the days ahead. I am sure this postponement of the graduation ceremony is a disappointment, even though you probably are not surprised given the nature of our national health crisis. I am sad too, because this was to be my chance to bid you seniors farewell in person, to shake your hands as we both leave Millikin together. You know, I really miss you. There are a number of students still on campus, but we're all practicing social distancing, so we hardly see each other. I miss seeing all of you on campus, hearing your voices in the hall, in the university commons, on stage, at baseball and softball games, at track meets. I miss the music events, and even more, the complex music of our lives that comes from us being together. I miss the life you bring to Millikin, and I miss the "Hey, P. White" shouted across the walkways. The happiness and joy you bring to our learning together. All of you students, faculty, staff, and alumni need to know that I regard being a part of your lives as a great blessing and a profound privilege. Your lives matter. And I know that we are making every one of our decisions now at Millikin to continue in the best way your education while protecting in the best way we know how your precious health, that you might grow your lives of meaning and value. These are hard times, but I've always been impressed at the confidence and courage that all Millikin people have learned through performance learning. Whatever the days ahead bring, I know all of us at Millikin will work to help one another and make this great university rise strong and proud. So you fellow students and my dear Millikin friends, let us be of good cheer in a world that has suddenly been turned upside down. And on this cloudy day in Decatur, we as Millikin must be light, joy, energy, and hope to one another and to our families and communities. Even though we will not be physically on the same stage in May, we will celebrate together what you seniors and graduate students have brought to Millikin and what all the Millikin community does in the world. So in advance, let me give you a virtual handshake now and every day. And we will stay in touch as we complete the academic year and set about the great work we have ahead of us as Millikin to bring a new vitality to our great university and bring new energy and life to our world. Stay healthy, stay safe, and know that each of you bodies forth all we are together and all we hope to be as a university. There you are, Millikin.